Thanks a lot for watching the demo series for introducing the solution Invoice Capture for Dynamics 365 Finance. Today, I will introduce the feature how to support the financial dimensions within Invoice Capture. Before the demo, I would like to provide some highlights of the features. Firstly, it's important to note that financial dimensions are only supported for cost invoices. In Dynamics 365 Finance, financial dimensions are only accepted by the data entity if it is a cost invoice. For purchase order invoices, financial dimensions will not be accepted by the data entity, as they need to align with the dimensions specified on the purchase order lines. Secondly, owing to the flexibility of financial dimension settings, we only provide 3 default financial dimensions in the cost invoice header as out-of-box. The end-to-end scenario is working when Dynamics 365 Finance version is upgraded to 10.0.39 or higher. If customers want to incorporate additional financial dimensions, they need to implement this customization through their own extensions. Next, I will demonstrate how financial dimensions are supported within the standard. First, we open the Invoice Capture and go to Management Configuration Groups. Here we define an own configuration group and enter the details. When we select the cost invoice and click Manage Visible Fields, we will see the 3 default financial dimensions are available in the list. Then we make these fields visible in the Invoice Capture Reviewer page. Before we process the invoice, make sure the configuration group is properly assigned under the vendor. Now, we upload the sample invoice in the received files. After the invoice is successfully recognized, user can enter the side-by-side viewer to check the invoice details. By clicking Start Review button to enable the review mode, user can choose the right value of the financial dimensions from the lookup list. Select the value for default financial dimensions, business unit, department, cost center. Correct the rest errors and complete review. By clicking the Transfer button, the financial dimension fields will be transferred together with invoice header and lines. Let's open the invoice in Pending Vendor Invoice form in Dynamics 365 Finance. The financial dimensions are correctly assigned in Financial Dimension section under Header tab. The standard solution is limited to addressing 3 financial dimensions for the cost invoice header. It is more relies on customers' own extension to support additional financial dimension either on the header or line level. In the next, I would like to demonstrate how customers can enhance the solution by extending its capabilities to support financial dimension fields at the line level. It is utilizing the newly introduced feature Support Custom Field within Invoice Capture to add additional financial dimensions. In the current version, the value of financial dimensions has to be entered manually. It is planned to support the lookup list for custom fields in the future release on our roadmap. To make sure the end-to-end scenarios to be working, the financial dimension fields have to be mapped to the corresponding fields via some extension logic in the Dynamics 365 Finance side. To add additional fields within Invoice Capture, customer has to first create an own Power App solution. After solution is created, add the following existing tables. Staging invoice header and staging invoice line. User-defined field setting. Then select the table staging invoice line and add the financial dimension fields. Now the field business unit is successfully added. Repeat the same for adding field department and cost center. Record the logical name for each field. Maintain the properties of each field in table user-defined field setting. Now if you navigate back and open the configuration group, you can see the newly defined fields are shown under Custom section. Now let's set these fields visible in the side-by-side viewer and upload the invoice again. To make sure the financial dimension value have to be given before transferring the invoice to Dynamics 365 Finance, we enable the mandatory check for these fields. After completing the extension logic in the Dynamics 365 Finance side, we start to upload the invoice. Click Retry button to bypass the duplicate check and include the invoice again. Then we go to the side-by-side viewer to review the invoice. Fill the financial dimension value and complete the rest of the errors. Then transfer the invoice to Dynamics 365 Finance. Let's open the invoice in the detailed form and we can see that the financial dimensions on the invoice line are correctly assigned. That's all for the feature Support Financial Dimension within Invoice Capture. Thanks again for watching.